Hi, Candy Flames here today with another Yankee Candle Chit Chat and review. And today we are talking about quite a lot. So welcome back if you've been here before, but if you're new to my channel, then welcome. I'm really pleased to have you here. Thanks for stopping on by. I'm here for you every single Sunday talking about Yankee Candles and reviewing them. So first of all, I hope everybody's had a really good week. And let's jump into this. So lots going on today. I just wanted to go over, I've got a quick sort of Yankee Candle haul. I bought some of the things were in the sale, some of the things weren't, but I just wanted to show you what I've been spending my Christmas money on and what I've been buying. So here we have some of the new tumblers, the signature collection tumblers. So we have Wild Orchid, Spiced Banana Bread, Vanilla Bean Espresso. I will be doing individual reviews for these candles over the next coming weeks. Christmas Eve, because that was at a good price, and I love Christmas Eve. I think I've got at the moment another 2 large jars and a medium jar of this, but they are getting low, and it was just such a good price. I adore Christmas Eve. It's in my top 3 candles. So then these ones were a bargain, the Pink Sands, the Home Sweet Home and the Macintosh ones. I think there was £11 something. So I picked up, as you can see, quite a few of them. And then you get this free Yankee Candle antibacterial hand gel, which at the moment is clean cotton. I think they do different fragrances at different times because when I've ordered previously, I have picked up, I think it was the lavender and lemon one, I'm not sure, but they do different fragrances at different times when you order, and that was free. So yeah, but I will go over, like I say, individual reviews for these later on. This is just showing you what I've actually bought. So this is the first part. Then I picked these up. I picked up this Addison dotted glass wax melt warmer, which I thought was rather pretty, because that was £12.99 and I picked it up for £6.49. I thought £6.49, what a bargain. And I wanted a new wax melt warmer, so yeah, picked that up. And then these little votive candle holders, I think they're called Pop. I've got them in teal and coral. I don't think they was in the sale. I think I paid, I'm not sure, £2.99 I think, looking back at this. Yep, £2.99 I paid for them. So yeah, I want more of these. I think they're really, really cute, and I'm going to be doing some fragrance layering coming up in the next few videos or down the line this year. And basically I wanted some different coloured holders so that I can put them all on a tray and layer different fragrances at the same time, sort of burn them. And yeah, that's what I've got these for. So yeah, on to the next one. Then I picked up these wax melts. So we have Snow in Love, Baby Powder. I got 2 of the Merry Berries, Letters to Santa, Cherry Blossom. We have Vanilla Bean Espresso, Red Raspberry and Vanilla. And I picked these up because they was all 99p each. So I thought that was a really good bargain and goes with the new burner that I have to melt them in. So yeah. And finally, I picked up a few candle votives. So I have Christmas Magic, Mango Ice Cream, Fluffy Towels, Tropical Starfruit, Cherry Blossom, Midnight Jasmine, and another Yankee Candle antibacterial hand gel in clean cotton, because I did place these, I think I placed these orders over 3. I actually got 3 of them because they come free with each order. So I think I gave one to my daughter. So yes, I picked these up, and I think these were £1.24p each, which was quite a good price. So yes, I'm definitely going to be collecting a few more of these this year to do my fragrance layering, so I can have maybe a large Yankee Candle going with maybe a medium one of a different fragrance, and then adding in maybe some stronger fragrances in these small votives. But yeah, these will look nice in the new Pop votive holders that I got. So yeah, that's the last of the haul. So now I'm going to move on and talk to you about the signature collection. Okay, so moving on to the signature collection, as you can see, I have quite a few here in the large tumblers, and I have one of the large jars. So new collection come out here recently. So we have basically this new 5-wick tumbler, multi-wick as they're calling it. where the lid goes underneath like it does here with these tumblers. It has a burn time of 16 to 28 hours. It's $31.99 for 340 grams of wax. It's 12.9 centimetres by 6.3 centimetres. And as I've discussed before, this signature collection, we've got 100% natural fibre wicks, hand illustrated labels, and they're a smooth soy wax blend, a premium smooth soy wax blend. So this 5-wick one, I think it'd look very pretty, 5 wicks on the go. It's obviously very large, like 12.9 centimetres on the opening there, so you're going to get a very large wax pull. I would presume you're going to get a good strong throw off of it. But £32 for 16 to 28 hours? Okay, so the large tumbler, which you can see here in front of you, this has a burn time of 60 to 100 hours for $31.99. 567 grams of wax, 9.9 centimetres by 14.9. So the opening of these candles, the top of the 5-wick, 12.9 centimetres, the tumbler here 9.9, not too much difference. But come on, the same price, $31.99 for 60 to 100 in this one. Whereas the 5-wick, 16 to 28. I'm not going to be personally trying, unless I can come across one at a very, very good price. I'm not going to personally be trying the 5-wick multi-wick candle. I just don't understand why you would pay the same price for something that's only going to give you 16 to 28 hours burn time. I can't get over this burn time. But I'm not getting that. Comment down below if you've tried it or if you think it's nice. Or is it just me? I just think it's crazy paying that price, especially when you listen to this. So the small tumbler gives you 20 to 30 hours burn time for $9.99. 122 grams of wax, 8 centimetres by 7.6. So, okay, smaller opening, smaller wax pull, but $9.99 for 20 to 30 hours burn time, as opposed to 32 hours for 16 to 28. Ugh, I'm not going to get over this, but yeah. Right, so that's the small tumbler. So we've done the large, we've done the small, we've done the multi-wick. What else have we got here? We've got the signature large jar over here on the right, as you can see, that I have in the spun sugar flurries. This is $29.99. It has a 60 to 90 hour burn time, 567 grams of wax, 9.3 centimetres by 15.7. 2 wicks, and it's a smooth soy wax blend. By the way, the large tumbler also has 2 wicks. So that's the signature large jar. Moving on, we have the medium signature jar that has a burn time of 35 to 50 hours, still 2 wicks, $24.99. That is 368 grams of wax, 9.3 centimetres by 11.4 centimetres. Then we have the little single field votive, which is 7 to 10 hours, $3.99, 37 grams of wax, 5.4 centimetres by 4.4, and that is a 1 wick. So quite a lot of variety. Also, excuse me here, also if you get yourself over to the Yankee Candle website, you will see that with this signature collection, we have some new fragrances. So I'm not going to list them all. There's quite a few. Check them out. I was quite excited to see new fragrances out there. And I have, as you can see, picked up a few of them. I had the Vanilla Bean Espresso, the Wild Orchid, and the Spice Banana Bread. And there's so many more. I was like, oh, there was quite a few there that I wanted to get. I will be doing individual reviews on these fragrances. One of them I can tell you that has blown me away. It's blown me away on the throw, the scent, and I'm never going to be without it. So I will be doing them in the upcoming weeks. So anyway, signature collection. So my thoughts and opinions, and this is just my thoughts and opinions. I personally am not a fan of the jar. The jar there on the right, the spun sugar flurries, it does stack. That is a good thing about it. But I just think it's $29.99 for 60 to 90 hours. The tumbler, yes, is $31.99. Extra couple of pound there. But you can get an extra 10 hours burn time with that. They've got the same amount of wax, but obviously it's the shape of the jars. But what's 9.9 centimetres opening on the large tumbler and 9.3 on the signature large jar. So it's actually smaller. 9.3, 9.9, yeah, but it's taller. So that is the main differences between them. The fact that the burn time, 10 hours different, you know, like I say, 60 to 90 versus 60 to 100. I just am not a fan of the signature large jar. Don't get me wrong, I do get what they're trying to do. They've modernised it, they've brought it up to date, and they have. And when I say I'm not a fan, it's not I don't like it, it's just I really, really do love my original jar. When I think of Yankee Candle, I think of that original jar. I always will. And I do like my original jar with my big up to 150 hours burn time for the money. And some of them really do throw. Some of them in the original jar, I have found them and they are great on the throw. And for me, I am very happy. So if I can still get these fragrances in my original jar, that is what I'm going to do. That's my first choice. But my second choice will always be this tumbler. I actually really like this tumbler. It's got like the wraparound label here. Let me just get this one down so we can have a closer look. You can see here it's got the wraparound label, which kind of goes all the way around. You've got the information there at the back, but look, it goes right round the sides here. I just think they look quite nice. Whereas the Spun Sugar Flurries there, yeah, just there on the front. I just think that the label on the tumbler has had a lot more thought gone into it. I love the way it wraps around. It just looks more detailed. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the labels on the original jars. I love them. And I think they, for me, will always have my heart. But I do like the tumblers. I just don't feel there's much gone into it. It's quite sort of plain, minimalistic, isn't it, on this large signature jar. But if that's what you like, that's what you like. The signature large jar, I must say, it pulls out so quick. I don't know, it just gives me anxiety. I just look around and I think, oh my God, it's just going so quick. Whereas in the tumbler, yes, it does pull out, but it just seems to take its time a little bit more. But yeah, this goes down fast, this signature large jar there on the right. It does go fast to me. But the tumbler, fantastic job they've done. I'm more than happy to pay a couple of pound extra to get this tumbler. And if, like I say, my go-to will always be my original jar if I know it's going to be a good one on the throw. If not, it will be this tumbler. I can't see I'm ever going to reach for the signature large jar, I'm afraid, unless that was my only option. So I am more than happy to pay extra for this tumbler. And if you look around on various websites, you're going to pick it up a lot cheaper than what you can find it on the Yankee Candle website. I'm afraid the signature large jar just doesn't quite do it for me, but let me know if you like it and what your thoughts are on it, because everyone's different. But I'm going to be trying out all the new fragrances in these signature collection in the tumbler jar. I want to try them all. There was just so many good ones there, and yeah, I'm going to be trying them and reviewing them. But I will mention, because somebody did ask me, so Illumilids do not fit on this collection, and that for me was a pretty big ugh, because I am a big Illumilid fan. I love my Illumilid. I think they look nice. I think it does control the flame and make it more steadier, less sooting. Also helps to extend the burn time. I just love them, and I feel a little bit more safer with my Illumilid on. I really do love my Illumilid, but they do not fit on the signature collection. So that would be great for me if Yankee Candle could think of bringing out some new accessories, some new Illumilids for these jars, some modern Illumilids. I think that would be fantastic. And I think that definitely a lot of people would go for them. Me, I would definitely. I really do like my Illumilids. Let me know, are you a Illumilid fan or not? Comment down below. So, yep, that's it for this week. I will be back next week with, we're starting on the art in the park. Wow, it's come around so quick. But yeah, starting on that. So I hope everybody has a really good week and I'll be back then.